Mic check one, mic check one. I don't want no echo though. How can I be able to? Mic check one. Okay, that's better. That's better right there. Hey y'all, let me turn it up a little bit. Yo. Yo, this mug has really been kicking my butt. So I've been trying to set back up my browser. I probably gotta take off this window. Put a whole other window on. Why's my window showing? Let me see. This mug is not even showing the window. Okay, let me see. There it is. Okay. Boy. Sorry y'all look like I am not what's the word I'm looking for? I am not professionally doing this stuff. I'm looking like a horrible screamer. Professional. Okay. So I turned it down a little bit. Now, that sounds great. I'm putting my voice bar right here before it starts spiking. Mic check one, mic check one. Okay. Now we need fireplace. Turn you down, put you right here. So now I just got to get my camera back up there with it, and I am good. Jeez. Okay. Camera over that. Bring you back a little bit. Okay. And I'm still trying not to drop frames. Sorry, I want everything to be perfect. Oh, darn well. Okay. Now, first of all, April Fool's Day is today. April Fool's Day, y'all. Yeah, let's have a little fun. So, I gotta do my signature warm up that I've been working on. Because again, this is my first ever narration stream. So I'm gonna do a little bit of narrating, a little bit of book reading, and then we're gonna get into probably a game or two. Probably may play Marvel Rivals, or we may get into some Fortnite or Paleo, depending on how I feel. After that, or either it depends on somebody vote too. If anybody vote, we can go from there too. But Fortnite, Paleo, try not to laugh. Maybe try not to laugh. Try not to push it. I may do a try not to laugh. That way I can get some clean, fresh content out for you guys. I haven't did a try not to laugh in a minute. So we're gonna do a narration. I'm gonna do my intro. We're gonna do a try not to laugh, and we're gonna close it up for the night. Okay, so let's read us a book. So we have the classic fast fiction to choose from, or we have a ghost parachute fast fiction to choose from. I think I'm gonna go with depending on the vibe. Matter of fact, I have to do my intro. So, okay, yeah, I'm working on my intro. Don't roast me for my intro. This is a cozy stream, so I'm gonna need y'all not to roast me. Okay. And if y'all see my face get all light, it's because I actually like doing this. Okay. And I'm actually nervous. Okay. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome to the first ever cozy bedtime stream with your bro, Mr. 3, Mr. Peace, Love, and Positivity. Welcome to the Campfire with you guys. First thing first, grab you guys headphones. Grab a snack. I promise I won't tell. And meet me by the fire, bro. We finna go by the fire. Look up at the stars, and hey, we're gonna get us to a good old story. So thanks for guys for being here. Again, my name is King Diamonds, aka Bear. I may end up probably putting a bear in the background somewhere, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started though. We're gonna read. We're gonna do us a fast fiction story. Ooh, it's so many to choose from. Okay, so Then this is the free writing. I'm trying to find. Okay, they got all the writings. They're back here. Okay, you and the piano bench by Paula Painter or Paula Painter. I suspect that quite a few writers have spent time on a piano bench, and those who have not might instead have put in hours plunking at strings of a guitar or working on acquiring a perfect embroach. I want to say embroidery from their horn, trombone, or flute, and playing exercises. In this essay, I like to make a case for a valuable or value of writing exercises, that they can be as important. Wait, I feel like this is not. It's not actually a story. That's actually how to practice writing. Hold on. Let me get it. Hold on. That's a writing exercise for fast fiction. I'm gonna actually get into fast fiction. Okay. And this may be a little dark, y'all, but matter of fact, let me see. Okay. Tell Them a Pretty Story by Terry Ann, right? And this is coming out of the Ghost Parachute book. So, tell it in second person or pretend you doesn't exist. Climb into a wrecking box. Glue the lid of your head and don't come out. Don't tell them about the 3 knobs on the dresser across the room, or the fried flowers, or the dried flowers, and rat trap you slipped inside. Tell them something pretty. A chair at the end of the ocean, breeze blowing, the towel tossed across its back. Don't tell them about your bruised face, the gunshots behind your head to keep you in line. Don't tell them about the lies changed to your lips. Don't worry about me. I disappeared long ago. In childhood, after I beat my brothers with sticks, threw rocks at cars, and cried to go home from church camp. I disappeared when church service began. My father standing in the choir, top row, center, after my mom slapped my face for singing different words to the hymns. After I counted the number of flies inside of the church buildings. Don't worry about me. I'm not a pretty story. I disappeared years ago after I caught my brother smoking in the woods. Don't worry about me. Here's my story. I felt to sit on men's lap when my boss asked me to. I felt to at smoking pot. Felt at watching my mother die. Felt at getting off of caffeine. Felt at raising a child. Don't worry about me. I'm not here. She dropped like dirt. A child blinded by broken bottles. The story is in the floorboards, or is dust, or is a flower above her window. Hey, Rebecca. What's up? What's up? Change of ash from the red hotel sink spread across her dream of a blast that was once the soft ground where she sat. And now she refused to be quiet. Found her in the woods, tied to a cypress tree, 14 times, and Celeste opened her eyes, conjured her up like words dripping from her throat. And Fussy found their way to say things like, "No, get out of my life." Her fingers are on the trigger of her past. Her fingers are careful in the garden of sand. Our Father who art in heaven, give me a banquet of dogs. Give me a pack of storm whipped sticks. Give me a mandible, lips that fit on a curtained wrist, full bench. This is great. Okay, let me try that again. This is wild. Okay, let me see. Give me a bouquet of dogs. Give me a pack of storm whipped sticks. Give me a mandible, lips that fit on a curtain's wistful breath. Give me police reports. Give me a bonfire. My first husband's rifle. Give me my enemies. I was never a pretty story, and now my entire body has gone bone. I simply wish to become a mummy filled with rocks, with straw, with bundles of teeth. I wish to make my life a junkyard that holds my hungry, pointless sins. Sheesh. Hey, that boy in deep. What's up, y'all? Charlie, what's up? Okay, we're gonna do us another one. We're gonna do Bone Wars after this. We're gonna get into probably 2 games. I just want to make sure I got myself narrating because I really like narrating, y'all, and reading stories. And then I'm gonna let y'all know about the game that I'm working on, the film that I'm working on, all of that after. Okay, Bone Wars. This kid is trying to tell me that a brontosaurus doesn't really exist. He wears a black t-shirt halfway to his knees, skinny like they are. The kids get bruised and from tri-countries or group homes because they at Sinkforth City Dino Park is a cheap way to occupy restless eyes and destructive little hands. Most of them get right to vandalizing. Some of the park people hate these kids, but I like them. They're easy, really. So easy to help. I don't know, buddy, I say. We got one right there or right here. I just like I've been taught to be animatic, creaking its head back and forth above us from where I be doing rounds to make sure the Tri-County kids aren't clogging toilets or strawing D words on the flat boulders along the walking paths. This job is low stakes. No flashing lights or emergency. No rollovers in cornfields. A positive step forward was what I wrote on my application. Brontosaurus was a mistake, the kid says. His nose runs and he kept slinging the back of his hand towards his face. Snot doesn't freak me out. In EMT school, I always had the strongest stomach, blood, violence, the strange clarity of mascara, no problem. They thought they discovered another species, but they didn't. He said it's just another dinosaur name. Yo, this is really beating me up. Apatosaurus. Apatosaurus. APATO Saurus. Okay. With a funny head. My first day, Josie quizzed me on a dinosaur knowledge in the break room while he snorted through OSHA videos. Videoceptor means swift sizer. Deontron means two size tooth. What, two size tooth? Jose can't wait for me to see the dino park in the fall. How the flaming leaves, even in machinery. I like his faith in my future. Here, I say, do you know that Brontosaurus mean thunder lizard? He looks at me with suspicion, caught off guard by how much of a dweeb I am. These kids are hard to impress. Even the dumbest ones just had known things. But I'm trying. To get into the habit of automatic goods with towards others, or automatic goods with will. Okay, automatic goodwill towards others. The belief that someone somewhere is having a worse day than I am. The potted ferns rustled and pulled Hosea from his hiding place, plucked the joint from his lips. It just froze. Okay, it's back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. So, where was I? He placed his long fingers on, no, I was before that. From his hiding place, plucked the joints from his lips. Jose loved kids. He placed his long fingers on the back of my neck. Oh, Carly, he said, these are the most majestic creatures to ever walk the planet. We have to help them. This could save his life. I flinched. He's right here. The kid says, hi. He says his name is Carter. Jose pinches his eyebrows together. Or pinks his eyebrows together. Maybe like this, maybe. Rearranging his face into one of the deep concerns. Carter, are you telling my beautiful friend here that Mr. Brontosaurus isn't actually real? He winks at me. The kid always asks if the adults here are dating or married, as if that's be one of the most natural things. Carter stomps his foot. Brontosaurus just isn't the right name for that thing. Somebody switched the skulls. Okay, somebody switched the skulls. He has the face of someone who has never been told, I believe you. Jose says that the immense of failure is not my strong suit. Carter says, well, C stinks. Kid, I can admit failure anytime. The ease with which I admit failure would blow your effing mind. The history of prehistoric discovery in America is fraught with lies, undercutting another one's work. How's that? And I knew the guy was dead. The car was rushing in like a pop can. This guy hung by the seatbelt. What was I? Where would it go? I knew the guy was dead. He crashed by the pop can. Hung by a seatbelt, bleeding out of a speed that seems impossible to me. His femur was white and clean, but I thought maybe he needed to breathe. That's why I jammed my little knife into his throat. That's why I did it, even though I didn't need to, because I was surprised by all that white. Jose holds my hand and holds it tight. Here's another. When I was a kid, I visited a park just like this one. I screamed the whole drive home because I thought the dinosaurs were alive. Carter says that we create and destroy in equal measure. And Jose says, baby, he got a point. But I knew all their names. I knew they would follow me home. We found the bones. Even when we were all wrong, the bones will still be real. And that's called Bone Wars. And that's the second one, y'all. Okay, so my wifey want me. So she's ready now to play Uno. But I narrated. I'm gonna do one quick, try not to laugh, and then I'm gonna come back on here and we'll do some gaming after. Hope you guys enjoy the new emotes and the new narration on the channel. All right, let's laugh it up. I'm gonna do one I ain't been watching.
Don't laugh, not even a smirk. This is your ultimate test of self-control. If you laugh even once, you're out. Sounds easy? Think again. 99% of people fail. Only the unbreakable 1% make it to the end. Think you're one of them? Let's find out. There are 3 rounds: beginner, pro, and the impossible. Each round is harder than the last. Each second is more tempting. Laugh once, just a tiny bit. Game over. Take a breath, focus up. Let the challenge begin.
That's how you whistle. Abby.
I just texted you back. I'm coming. I'm coming. I still want to play. I still want to play. I'm coming.
Oh, geez.
You survived round 1 without even a twitch. Impressive. Smash that like button to prove you're built different. But don't relax yet. Things get real now. No smirks, no raised eyebrows, just stone cold focus. Most people fold here. Can you handle the pro level?
Hold on.
Let's find out.
jumped by some birds, y'all.
Dad's about to chase that. You okay?
We have a wire on top of the bed.
Hold on, y'all.
Whenever he opens it, then it's gonna fall.
Oh yeah, bear. Bear. Bear.
She's trying to show Bear.
Yeah.
I hear you, girl. That's right. What else?
On his head.
That's right. That's right. Good job. High five. High five. Get the foot on, girl. There you go. What else?
You're so stupid, Jackson is a turd.
Head, shoulders, and toes. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Shoulders, knees, and toes. Knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose.
Here we go. Joe, are you okay?
Ah, them quiet.
You gonna catch it? There you go. I'll throw it back.
Good job, Brent. Calvin.
What the dog do?
It's on camera, guys. And now we're gonna wait for Justin to do it.
Oh my God. Oh.
Is he okay?
Okay, go.
Oh, this not gonna end well. Ooh.
Unbelievable. You've made it further than most. Welcome to the elite.
That last one I
But
forgot.
don't celebrate just yet. The final trial awaits. The final frontier. Relentless, unforgiving. Only the top 1% make it through. No breaks, no second chances. Only pure focus and unshakable will. If you laugh now, you lose everything. That perfect streak, gone. Think you're truly untouchable? Time to prove it. Let's finish this.
Okay, go.
That wasn't even that funny. That wasn't even funny. Ghost ride the whip.
Let's see this thing. Here we go.
Your turn, Lauren.
I flipped.
Oh, nah, not the baby.
What? Yes.
Oh, ain't no way.
Go, go, go.
Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it.
Huh? Ready?
I'm still waiting, y'all.
Put this in perspective first.
You.
Okay, that one was funny, bro.
Good job. You okay?
Jeez. Sorry, y'all.
What are you doing on circle from me? I do not want to fight.
Did y'all hear that? The bird was trying to make the same noise as the car, bro.
What are you doing on circle from me? I do not want to fight. One, two, three.
Cheese. Ah! Why are chickens so funny?
I don't know why.
Because.
Jeez.
You got it. Come on.
Oh, shoot!
Ooh.
Oh, fail. You okay? Oh, get out.
Wait, did you actually make it? Unreal. Truly impressive. If you survived without laughing, you've officially reached legendary
Yeah. I messed
status.
up twice.
Subscribe now to
I messed up twice. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna go spend time with the wife right quick, see what she wants, and then I'll be back a little later. We're gonna play some Marvel Rivals and some Fortnite. Be right back, y'all.